Hey guys, it's John and welcome to my playthrough of Mole. This is a new indie horror game, just came out about 2 weeks ago as of the recording of this video. It was developed by Off Black Creations. This is their first game on Steam, so I don't know if they've made anything previously on like Itch.io or something, but I've never played anything by them before, to my knowledge. This was also published by Oro Interactive, who I have also never played anything by them before, and they've published a couple of horror games that looked interesting. You may be wondering why everything is in Spanish. That's because I was trying to start up my recording software as the game was loading and I accidentally hit Spanish as the language. So thankfully I do know a bit, actually. Salir, that means to leave, or actually did it say sair? Oh, it might not be Espanol, it might be Portuguese. Okay, let's see. Idioma, that is language, thank you. Okay, so now it's in English again. Phew, this is kind of cool. You select the cassette and you load it into the machine. You can turn the machine off to reset it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, everything seems, you know what, FPS, we're gonna limit that to 60. So, everything else looks fine. Gameplay. Head bobbing. I'm turning that off. So I hope that's fine with everybody. Instant subtitles. I guess that's like, it shows the full subtitle all at once rather than procedurally. So we want that off, I think. I do like toggle crouch. We'll leave it like that for now. Everything at 100. Yeah. Let's go ahead and start it up. There we go. So I don't know much about this game except that it has overwhelmingly positive reviews. We have taken to calling it the White Rabbit Signal. What I'm about to show you is the best recording we have. Just don't look directly at the screen. I'm looking directly at it. I'm breaking the rules. We discovered it after the Matryoshka incident. The frequency doesn't play nice with our instruments. All we know is that it's calling from deep below the earth, and that it most likely isn't natural. Oh, okay. Any contact with the signal seems to result in strange symptoms. Huh. Most report hearing voices of parents, siblings, or old friends. People they have lost. Even stranger, those voices all repeat the same word. Dig. Yeah, I know. Petro Kaminsky. Oh, he's 6 years old? I don't like that. That makes me feel sick to my stomach. I'm still here. Find me. Dig. Now, why would this be buried with him? I got an achievement. Good morning. Wake up. Oh my god, can we... Okay. Turn it off. Don't worry. Whew, can I put on my glasses? I can't see without my glasses. Offer of enlistment. Victor, I have spoken to the committee again. They are prepared to pay off your debts in full, and they will pull some strings so that you can be reinstated as a citizen again. They are still skeptical, but I believe they know as well as I that you are the best navigator still alive. This might be the last chance I'm able to give you. I know you'll make me proud. Signed, Director of Initiatives, Stepan Adamenko, Strata, Drilling and Exploration Division. Okay. I see. Look, there's a little mole. There's a mole stuffed animal. I called it, in my head, I called it a stuffy. I don't know why I would think that. Okay. Cigarettes. Standard pack. Crew issued comfort. Always running low. Very interesting. Okay, so right away... I mean, this feels like a game that wears its primary influences on its sleeve. And right now I'm getting Iron Lung. Very similar premise. And we'll see where it goes with it. And with the graphic style and everything, and also with the idea that, you know, we're trapped on a ship, so to speak, mouthwashing. So we'll see. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Okay, so that's a childhood drawing. Can I read that? Oh, I have to smoke first. Okay, let's turn this on. Oh wait, turn it on. Unlocks dorm 04 deck floor. Insert into a door panel. Oh, okay. This is me. I'm 43. I'm divorced. My citizenship under review. I have a criminal history. I'm responsible for navigating, drill vessel piloting, navigational course corrections, evaluating drilling intensity based on environment. Okay, great. So this is a key tape. Okay, so do I put it? Do not leave in panel. Eject. Play. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm picking up major Iron Lung vibes. Wow. We'll see if we have to navigate without like a visual on screen. It makes sense if we're digging. Bigger ship though than an Iron Lung. That's not saying much. Iron Lung is basically one room. By the way, I apologize if you haven't played Iron Lung or Mouthwashing and you're watching this, because I'm probably going to be making references to them constantly. But really, you should, I mean, at the very least, you should play or watch Mouthwashing. It's probably like a top 5 horror game of the past 5 years. So, Iron Lung, they made a movie out of it. I played it. I thought it was fine, but I've never been as high on it as I think a lot of other people have been. I'm checking my mail. It says incoming. I don't know if I don't know if it's actually reading anything. I don't think it is. I'm turning it off to save power. Okay, so do I keep my other key, or my other cassette, orange cassette, communications? Yeah, so we've got both of them. Okay, and I can smoke as much as I want. That's cool. White Rabbit. Crew, family, archive, strata. You know, these are kind of worrying me. Them moving around that quickly like that, okay. Inbox status, 1 new order. Inscribed to a communication cassette to read. Oh, we inscribe it. Oh, okay, I see. Download. Okay. So then if I want to read it, I have to take it over here. Got it. We are firing on all cylinders. Kind of Myst-like, this sort of gameplay. Okay, message 127. Okay, let's see. This is Maria, Surface Control, M13. What is going on? I know the White Rabbit is disrupting most communications, but you've been at a standstill for over 12 hours now. I hope this is just another Kaminsky issue, but you must get him back into the cockpit. Right now you are far too off course for the autopilot to keep up without a navigator. This is also a gentle reminder that all ship systems are dependent on the power that is generated by the drill itself, including temperature control. Getting the drill moving again must be your absolute top priority. Otherwise, you'll be boiled alive in a few hours. For now, you will have to divert power yourself by rerouting the fuse box on the wreck floor. I refuse to cancel this mission over one drunk. Too much is at stake. Remember, we're all depending on you. For tomorrow. Alright. Cheesy sign off and all. Okay. I assume that I will be needing this for more communication later. So I'm going to take it out. I would love to just like not be holding anything. But I guess we'll keep smoking. Can I run out? Oh yeah, we already reviewed this. So it's... Wait. Is it November 9th, 1982? April 1979. Which is it? Ship atmosphere. What are we looking at here? Okay, I flicked it away. It seems like everything is okay. Now, is this gonna go down, or is it just like a narrative thing for immersion, you know? Temperature report. Oh my god, it's 132 degrees Celsius outside. What is this, Europe? Did you like my joke? Frequency meter. Okay. Yep, that's a frequency, alright. Current depth, 6,914 meters. Target depth, 8,754. Okay. Water closet here, just in case we need to take a piss. Ew, somebody needs to clean this. Very nice. Oh, there are teeth in there! We're losing our teeth? I'm not liking that. Oh, this is me. Yeah, I turned it off. It's a little too spunky for, I think, what's going on right now, but that's just my opinion. Okay. Boldon Pluznik. Hello? Oh, we need his cassette, the purple one, to get in. Adamenko, we need the red cassette to get in there. Okay, so there's only 4 of us here. Boldon, Victor, that's me, Josep, and Stepan. So 9 o'clock right now. Probably Boldon and Stepan are asleep. Or no, they're performing their inspection right now. I'm supposed to be in course correction. Josep is, it says interpret signal. Okay, wait, we can't get in there, right? No. Where were, there was like a... Oh, was it in here? No, sorry, there were stairs. There's a rec room down here. Okay, maybe we go this way. Hello? Okay, wait. Actually, it's really dark down there. Oh, this way. My mistake. So if we want power on the wreck... Oh, good lord. Okay, let's see. Fuse box reset protocol. Step 1, fuse installation. Insert the fuses into the sockets. Okay, well, we've got 1. Step 2, load calibration. Rotate the mill selector knob to match the amount of fuses installed. Okay, well, it says 3, and it should say 1. Okay. Step 3, circuit activation. Press and hold the red glowing charge button until the indicator light turns solid green. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park right now. Very good. Okay. Primed. Step 4, phase alignment. Flip switches 1, 3, 6, and 7 into the upright on position. Switches may be stiff. Apply steady pressure. So 1, 3, 6, and 7. Okay. No. Come back. Come back here. I'm not done. Step 5, main breaker engage. Pull down the breaker lever with a firm motion. Did we reset it? Wait, did I do it wrong? Do I need to... Okay, wait, maybe I need to do it here. 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay, I got an achievement. Let there be light for now. Successfully turn on the lights in wreck. Attention. Vessel is off course. Course correction required. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, look, there's a nice little kitchen here. Propane and propane accessories. Okay, we've got an official date. November 9th, 1982. I don't know what that 1979 date was for, but I'm sensing some psychological horror inbound. Source of massive blackouts discovered. Signal found by Dr. Hartsenko. Okay. What's here in the... I always like inspecting the fridges. Okay, canned goods. The light in the fridge doesn't turn on. I guess that's a way to save energy. They're over here playing Balatro. Can you imagine they made a physical card game out of it? Wow, the future is wild. Or the past. Nation puts faith in Mole. A Strata M13 drilling vessel, affectionately dubbed the Mole by its 4-man crew, is set to depart later this week, targeting the near impossible depth of 8,700 meters. Mission Director Stepan Adamenko is hoping to locate the source of the enigmatic White Rabbit signal, which experts believe may be causing the disturbances currently plaguing the nation. The M13 is, by some, seen as mining and energy conglomerate Strata's attempt at setting things right after a previous... That's all redacted. That's on a need-to-know basis, and we don't need to know. Okay, to do. Heating system cycling irregular. That's not critical, though. Check ballast tanks again. Crew fatigue. Uh-oh. Abort. Yes, 3. No, 1. So 3 out of the 4 people here want to abort this mission. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy that it took me so long to see this person. Geologist. Okay, so someone murdered them with a screwdriver. I'm hoping that it wasn't us. Considering my character is just like, yeah, whatever, it's a dead body, so what? Famous geologist makes groundbreaking discovery. Signal found by Dr. Hartsenko. Is something trying to contact... Yes, I know. I know. Are you done? The frequency of the signal seems to change depending on the observer, Dr. Hartsenko said. In plain terms, it speaks in different ways depending on who's listening. Ever since the Matryoshka incident, most citizens of the SPRN have in some way or another experienced redacted. Weird. When I get up close with this newspaper, the letters just suddenly become blurry. I guess someone got it wet. I don't know. Dorms are this way. Alright, so... Oh, wait a second. There's blood over here. There's blood over here. How did I not notice it before? I was too busy getting immersed in the world. So there was possibly someone else injured over here? Or maybe that's also the geologist's blood. Extra keyboards here. I also have extra keyboards in my closet. Just in case. Never had a keyboard go poop on me, but there's a first time for everything. I've also got extra mice. So. Okay. So, communications room is right here. Right, that's where we were. Okay, wait. Course correction. Okay, so... so I walked through this before. Okay. The deck is down here. Check diagnostics in the cockpit located on the deck, but we need to get a tape for this. Which I don't have. Okay. Okay, so this is a vertical ship. That makes sense. The dorms are on the top floor, then the rec room, then the deck, then the engine hall, then the engine room. Okay, I'm understanding it. You would happen to have a red cassette on you, would you? Little red cassette. No? I'm trying to open the drawers and they're, wow, I mean, that's really anxiety inducing. No, I agree. I would love to go there, but unfortunately, I have to take my time. Is it in storage? Did I just miss it? Looking for a little red cassette. Oh, well, what's this? Oh, another fuse, a second fuse, guys. We can put this in. Now it's probably gonna reset because it's gonna be like, but you said there was one fuse, right? Wait, if I put it on deck. Why does it say 4? No. Okay, and then we go 1, 3, 6, 7. There we go. I've powered the deck. Is it gonna let me in? No, because we still need the cassette, right? Okay, so we need a red cassette. Well then there's really no reason me having that. We'll just turn lights on in the dorm so we can have lights on in both places, right? That just makes sense to me. Okay, is there a red cassette somewhere that I was missing? Let's see if the... Oh, it's still 9 o'clock, okay. So time has basically frozen. No inserted cassette, right? This is an orange cassette, right? Oh, wait! Oh, this is what we need to open it! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I was just not understanding that. It said, because it says, in my inventory, it says orange. I didn't see that it said 04. Okay. And so I was like, well, this is clearly red over here. Right? We unlocked it. Okay, now, what I want to do now is swap it. I'm like a real engineer. I don't know if you guys are respecting this as much as you should. Okay, so here we are. We are going to the cockpit. See, there's an office right here. Okay, this shows our progress. A water closet. Oh my god, I'm going. What is there? Okay, now that I know, to the future. How do I open this? Let's go into the office, maybe. Keep drilling. Sorry, I'd rather be immersed. Keep drilling until target depth is reached. Locate the signal source. Find out what happened to previous expedition. There's a previous expedition? Something. Oh, now that's not good. Something wrong with vent. Tell Bodon. There's vents. I'm just saying. Strata. Certificate of Achievement. Stepan Adamenko. Could it be that we are not alone here? Emergency number 801-641-88. Okay, what's... Oh! Bodon has been losing teeth. Those were his teeth. I was warning about that. Which makes him even more irritable than usual. Other than that, the man seems to be keeping it together. I'll go over here so you can read the whole thing. Better than the rest of us. Speculating it might be because he has a family waiting for him back home, something to keep him going. Victor, white rabbit sickness is hard on all of us, but seems to be hitting Victor harder than most. Not surprising, sadly. The signal seems intent on digging up the parts of the past we'd prefer to forget, and Victor was doing his best to forget even before the mission. Remarkable that he's still one of the nation's best navigators, even when half drunk. Still giving him some extra attention. Need him to know that he's not alone. Oh. Josep lives in his own little world, as usual. He claims to be receiving instructions about the White Rabbit from a dead friend, which is never a good sign. Getting near impossible to communicate with him about anything other than the signal. As long as I've known him, he's always been obsessive about his work. This seems different. Perhaps he simply sees more than the rest of us. Stepan. Joints are acting up. Eyesight seems to be deteriorating, and emptying the bladder is more difficult than I'm remembering it's ever been. What can be said? The White Rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. She is there too, of course. She always is. Well. What is this? What would we need to put in there for the... I'm guessing this doesn't open the... Okay. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see if maybe this opened the cockpit. Still trying to figure it out. Fix vent. Oh, what? That? You want me to fix that? You know, we might need a screwdriver for that. I do remember seeing a screwdriver. Oh, wait a second. O2. We don't have a green cassette. We can't get in there. What about the engine room? Okay. Maybe we need to go into the cockpit with the vent. Let's go and see if we can get that screwdriver. If it's gone... Oh, it's not gone. Was this down on the ground before? Now I'm all, I don't know, paranoid. Okay. Making some weird sounds there. Oh, sorry. Lefty Lucy. I'm teaching my daughter that right now. Almost 3 years old. She's already got it. Sometimes she forgets and I have to remind her, but yeah, she knows. This way, tighter, this way, looser. Danger, confined space. I don't care. Get me in there. Honestly, not loving this. Oh, it goes down. Oh, I really don't like that. I can't turn, by the way. Well, that's not good. It's very dark. I'll have to brighten this for you too. Cannot see anything. Okay, I got a key. Throne 732. And an angel descended upon the earth and wiped every tear from their eyes. Sure. Oh no, this is Iron Lung. Yep, let's go. Okay, current course outdated. Input coordinates and steer to target. By the way, did you notice? Well, why did you just open it like that? Wait a second. Wait. This isn't how it looked before. Sergei Voronov. Yeah, it was a bit warm down there. Depth achieved 3,000 meters. 1954. Elena Morozova. The Earth is not a foe. She is a challenge. Depth achieved 4287 meters. 1955. Alexei Petrov. The deeper we go, the higher our nation stands. Depth achieved 4904. Taras Kaminsky. Depth achieved 6482. Oh, is that where we are right now? January 5th, 1960. So is that my father? The psychological horror has begun, y'all. Check it out. Record. Process data. Get coordinates. Ah, I've got a green cassette. Who's got puzzle pieces on the inside? That's fun. A navigation cassette. A navigator's best friend. Well, that's really sad, isn't it? You should probably have a better friend than a cassette. Records sonar readings and transfers coordinate data to guide the mole. Wait a second. Oh, I can see outside. There's plants. There's light. I see. The brightest minds belong below. Oh, I hate that. Guide our nation through the dark. Enlist as a navigator. It's kind of, you know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the moon race over here. This kind of stuff. It's like they're really into it at first. 1954 through 1958. There's a lot of progress there, like 2,000 meters worth, right? And they say stuff like the deeper we go, the higher our nation stands. 6482 in 1960. And we haven't made it to the goal depth since then, and it's 25 years later. Okay. So what is this? Can you read this? Tell me what it is. Incompatible. Cassette type is seismic. Insert to a cockpit reader. Okay. Sure. Now if I remember correctly, it can go here. Right? No? Oh, it doesn't say O2 on it. Alright, let's see. Is it here? No data encoded. So what am I doing? Okay, before we encode any data on here, let me... Ready to record. Seismic data found. Okay. Don't remove cassette. Seismic data encoded. Take out cassette. Okay. Now, what was the point of that? Adjust the RPM of the drill with the throttle by terrain density. Okay, so, oh, this gives you a guide for the ground density and what drill speed we need. So the denser the ground, the slower the drill speed. That makes sense. Exceeding max speed risks overheating or drill collapse. Oh no. Bruh. Input coordinates. Dude, there is so much. Should I pull this? Oh, hello. Our savior. Okay, so I've recorded my sonar reading. Now how do I decrypt data? Okay. Let's see. Detected artifact. Ground density 4. Okay, so that is the maximum density that we can handle. Okay. So then we need to set the drill speed at 30 RPM, isn't that right? Right? Okay. Go forward, I guess. Or go forward. Okay, current course. Oh, we need to do coordinates. Oh, is it with this? Okay, wait. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. So we need to find... Okay, we need to move it to where... Okay. It's clear. Input coordinates and steer to target. Okay. How do we input coordinates? So we put in 3026. Oh, okay. 30, 26. Okay. I got achievement. On track. Make your first course correction. I'm a genius. That's all it takes. Oh, did I hear a phone? Oh, wait a second. Oh, sure. Where? Oh, my God, of course, right here. Hello? Victor? It's Hirsenko. Where are you? Where is everyone? There is something here with us. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it wants. Listen, Victor, help me. Listen to me, I was right about the signal. It reacts to us as we get closer. It's alive, Victor. I know things don't seem good right now, but we have to keep digging. But first, come meet me in my dorm. I have to show you what I found. We are on the brink of a discovery unlike anything mankind has ever seen. I just know it. Ah. It says be careful. Now, why would it say that? I'm going to call the emergency number. 801-64188. It's not working. Do I need to do star before I do it? Or pound sign? Wait, what was it? I forget what was the number? 801-641. I don't know. Let's see. John's never used a landline phone before. No, I have. It's just been about 20 years. Okay, everything's good. Now we just go to... Okay, well, fine, I'll go up. Is the body gone? I don't like that. That's really not good. Whoa! Oh! Oh, okay. Farewell. There's flowers. Oh. I'm mourning someone. I got an achievement. What the hell was that? Survive the monster. Let me put my glasses back on. Oh no, it's doing the classic psychological horror trope. Locked in the bathroom. Breathe, you did well. That was nothing but a creature of the past. I'm afraid it gave up on your kind a long time ago. I never did. Though I wonder why you are here, so far below the earth. I suppose you're still looking for your son. Okay, well. That's kind of, getting kind of personal here. But yeah, probably. Okay. The Vostok Initiative, a sun that never sets. The light of consciousness is the most precious thing any citizen may own. Disclaimer, must be kept cold. The cross. Huh. He's still here, somewhere in this old, painful memory of yours. You just have to find him again. Huh. Look at the medals there. Plants growing out of the TV. I think I see why it's not working. There's probably a bunch of dirt in there. What's in the fridge? Petro. Still asleep in the static. Bring him to the TV.
past lives buried down here, Victor. But it doesn't have to be set in stone. Your son can still be saved. I can help you find what you seek.
I wonder if they're evil.
And in the end, perhaps we can both find our redemption.
I got an achievement. Again? Wake up for the second time. Wait. Is this a loop? Are we looping? Huh. Victor. I hope you've had a chance to consider what I said when we last spoke. I'm truly sorry it has been so long. I know it's easy for others to talk about dark times and how to make them go away. It was the same with Darina. Darina? Oh, so many colleagues telling me to make sure to get some sun, as if that would bring her back. But I really don't think you should be calling that number. I know you want to cling on to hope, but hope is not what they're offering. They want to take you somewhere that doesn't exist, a place that will never let you truly heal. My door is always open if you want to talk. Stefan. Victor has got to get a grip. Turn the light on. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock again. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Do not leave in panel. All right, I need my. Okay. Let me have that. What? What? Yeah, no insert cassette. I know. I'm taking it with me. Okay, so if it's a loop. Okay. Okay, it's very dark out here. Oh. Okay. Here's my rock collection. Source of massive blackouts discovered. I'm so sorry, guys. I've got to pause. Bad time to pause. Allergies. Okay, so there's a guy dead in here. Big whoop, right? Can I take this hammer? My dear friend, let me tell you something I think would surprise you. Ever since I was first exposed to the signal, I've been hearing your voice again. This is a strange and wonderful thing in itself, but the things you revealed to me about the signal are stranger and more wonderful still. You told me to interpret the frequency as brain waves. It's not fickle or random, but the expression of something almost like a mind. Only one more vast and complex than anything we've ever encountered before. You also told me that the signal can be trapped. Oh my god. Hertsenko? Is that what it says? Wait, where is it? Hertzenium. Oh, I guess an element discovered by Hertsenko. Hertzenium seems to stabilize the signal when it passes through the crystal structure, like a beam of light, suspended by a prism. The two things are clearly linked, but that much I can figure out even without you. Now there is talk about aborting the mission, and I feel I may be the only one who realizes how close we are to uncovering something truly momentous. I so very much miss the correspondence we had. I know you would have understood. Yours truly, Josip Hertsenko. I am so sorry for my accent, by the way. I'm not really sure what accent it is. It's just, it seems like that might be sort of how they would say it. Hertzenium, new element discovered by genius strata scientist. What a genius! Renowned expert discovers cause of blackouts. Failure of almost every kind of modern technological system has been reported since the Matoshka incident. According to Dr. Hertsenko of the Strata Institute, a strange signal from below the Earth seems to be the cause. The signal keeps finding its way into all types of recording equipment. Dr. Hertsenko said. It's like the frequency naturally tries to overwrite any existing data. Join us in the depth. Become a geonaut.
Take the cassette. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need that.
Hey, what? Oh yeah, what is it?
Attention, no valid waypoint.
So this is a key owned by Hertsenko. Hertsenko's only 28? We're 43 and they're that much more accomplished than us? Oh. I would feel bad if I was you. Citizenship priority. No criminal history. Okay. This guy performs signal recordings, evaluates signal data, collect rare earth samples. Is that what's behind us? Those like gray rocks? Are you serious? Okay. Sorry, but that's funny. These are rare. I think I can just pick these up down at the park. Local park. Anyway, that sucks that happened to you, but... See, this is why we have extra keyboards. You might get blood on them. Okay. Stepan Adamenko. Boldan. Okay, now these are 1 and 3, right? Oh, I've still got all my cassettes. I've got the turquoise cassette. Very nice. Let me see if there's any new communication. Oh, a new one. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Download. All right. Yeah, I know there's no valid waypoint. Quiet, piggy. Okay. M13, Maria here. We at Surface Control had our first moment of joy since the Matryoshka incident when you completed the course correction. Thank you for keeping our hopes alive. Now for the bad news. Our systems have lost track of the signal again. You'd think something that has caused so much havoc up here would be easier to find. I'm aware that Dr. Hertsenko is the one responsible for interpreting the signal data. But it's been a disturbingly long time since we received any data at all from his lab. I refuse to accept the worst. But you need to make a new recording, even if Hertsenko is unable to do so himself. Otherwise, you'll be digging blindly. For tomorrow. For those who come after. It's always going to be in my head now. For those who come after. Expedition 33. I just have to say that because some people are going to be like, huh? Ugh. Whose teeth are those again? Bodons? I don't know. I think they're Bodons. Look at the blood. Oh boy. Somebody clean this up. This place has got to stink. It's got to be rank. Yeah. Retrieve waypoint data from the laboratory. Where's the laboratory again? Well, not here. That's for sure. Let's see. It'd be great if we get like more fuses, but this place is at least lit up. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the cockpit engine. Oh, laboratory's here. Oh, I think it might be this. Okay. We got it. Oh, wait a sec. The teal shell is scratched with frantic, ineligible notes. You mean like unintelligible? Ineligible? These notes are simply not eligible. Okay, do I stand on the X? Interesting. Look, the fan is saying no. Is there any hope here for us? No. Do you keep my hair in place? Do you keep my documents in order? Okay. Wired raw reader circuit to screen. Place crystal on circuit to activate. Hertzium crystal seems to trap frequency. Okay, I was like, a crystal. Signal exposure leaves imprint on retina. Need room to be dark. Align retinal mark with chart. Oh, that's what the X is for. Okay. Can I
Turn off the light.
just in case you're stupid, okay? We're gonna ride at a couple different places. You know, fair enough, honestly. I can see myself being here and being like, why isn't it working? Objective, convert signal data into usable waypoint. That's what we want. We want that. Direct upload is prohibited. Signal data destabilizes vessel systems on contact. Okay. Tune radio transmitter to correct signal frequency. Record the signal onto a cassette. Insert cassette into navigation system to process coordinates. Standard Strata cassettes will fail under signal load. Use instead neural storage cassettes designed to carry unstable cognitive data compatible with signal structure. Sometimes I'm like a little too concentrated on reading the thing that I'm not actually paying attention to anything that it's saying. So this is one of those moments. Targeting cassette. Okay. Cutting edge neurological data storage, repurposed by Strata to contain readings of something of equal complexity. Okay, so put that in there. I know there's no valid waypoint, just give me a second. Okay, wait, so what am I supposed to be doing here? Okay. Okay, we got it. This didn't, that sounded like a signal. Okay. There were a couple things that sounded like they could have been signals, but that was very clearly, like, once I heard it, I was like, oh, it's this one. Okay. So, okay, record the signal onto the cassette, insert it into the navigation system to process coordinates. Right. Standard Strata cassettes will fail under signal load. That's why we have the special one. Oh, okay, okay. So we're good here. Okay. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? Place crystal on circuit to activate. Well, we're gonna do this, obviously. I mean... Okay, wait.
This is my light, Victor. At least what remains of it.
We don't want to look at this for too long.
Follow it, and I will lead you through the darkness.
Okay. I see. Oh. Oh. Wait, what is all this? Oh, wait. It's supposed to be right here. Okay, if I look at this... So is it talking about those coordinates over there? 17, 120, and 16, 440? Or is it... Okay, wait. I'm supposed to stand here. And I get this imprinted on my retina. It looks like it's 17, 120. Okay. 17, 120. Okay. Yeah. So what can we do with that? Supposed to take this to the navigation console. Okay, waypoint not set. That's too bad. Do I just put it in here? Choose file transfer. System requires 3 vectors of file type XYZ. Oh, okay, so I just... Oh, sorry. I mean, how many of these are there, though? System requires 3 vectors of file type XYZ. Okay, well, there's only 2 of those. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, there's 3. Oh, okay. Enter. I was pressing enter to move them, but it's space. Sure. I got an achievement. Lock in. Upload the waypoint data. Another course correction. Oh, boy. Oh, I mean, please. Okay. Input coordinates and adjust the RPM. Okay, so in order to do that, what do we need here? Oh, the navigation cassette. So, record the sonar reading, right? Okay. And then do we take this out? And then we put the navigation cassette in. We just do this again. Decrypt the data. Okay, ground density 2.71. So that means that our RPM, I mean, we're probably exceeding max speed. So this is the max speed. So we probably need to be like 54. Right? Because you don't want to go over. So if it's 2.71, we might as well do 3 just to be safe. Okay, 54. Got it. And then if I put it here, let's see. Here, go all the way up, please. Okay, 8536. 8536. We've got that. And then yeah, let's do 54. Let's do like 55 or whatever. Okay. It doesn't like my RPM for whatever reason. Here, do it again. 2.71. Yeah, so that's less than 60. Okay, well, I mean, if we're gonna get granular about this. Okay, 2.6 to 3 is the difference of 0.4 G per cubic centimeter, okay? And then that's a difference of 8 RPM. So we're talking about let's see, 8 RPM, 0.4. So like, if we're at 0.11 over 2.60, then that's about a fourth. So we could do 60 RPM safely. I just don't want to go over. Okay. So you want to do the max possible. Why not go a little bit lower just to be safe? I don't understand. Okay. That's what I was doing. That's why I was going a little lower. Whatever. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be exact. Okay. Oh. Huh. Petro. Oh. Socialist People's Republic of Nevriska. $1979. That's why that date showed up on the thing. Parking check. The Vostok Initiative. Oh. 8273 6409. You have reached Vostok Continuity Service. Continuity, rather. Thank you for taking this step. Before we proceed, please remember. Preservation is not an act of denial. It is an act of care. A neural cassette has been issued to a registered name. Please enter the cassette identification number associated with this name, then press pound. Or should I say hashtag, right? Oh. The identification number is not on here, I don't think. A sun that never sets. It says ID 51, so 51... I was looking for a long number. 51 pound. This ID is associated with the name Petro. If this is correct, press 1. If this is not correct, press 2. Thank you, KAMINSKYI, for registering. Our records indicate that the payment has not yet been finalized and requires your registration consent. This call serves as verification. To proceed, we will ask you to confirm some details. Enter the age of the person associated with this record, then press pound. What was it? 1974? Oh. Six? They died at age 6, didn't they? The age has been verified. Please enter the hospital identification number where the person is currently located, then press pound sign. 12? That's a parking check, but... Thank you. The information is correct. Good. You previously stated that the person's last confirmed happy memory occurred on their birthday. Please enter the date of this memory in DDMMYY format. Oh, good lord. DDMMYY. So, 021. Like on their original birthday? I guess it would be 0201. 74? Okay. Well, occurred on their birthday. Okay, well, then it's a recent birthday. 0201. Oh, probably 1979 here. Yeah, that's them blowing out the can. Okay, got it. That'd be great. My last happy memory was me being born. Thank you. The date is correct. Verification is complete. All required details have been confirmed. The total amount due is 79 million Zev. To confirm payment, press 1. To cancel this request, press 2. Okay, I guess I pay it. The payment has been authorized. Achievement. Debt. Make the Vostok bank transfers. The funds will be drawn from your bank account. Your account is now in debt and may be subject to citizen review. Well, so this is what I got into debt for. During an on-site visit, a personal recording was collected from you. This recording will now be played back. Me? Talk? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not good with words. I feel like I should remember some special moment to tell you about. But I can't. I don't know where one memory ends and the next one begins. It's all just him. All these things I want to teach him. All these things I want him to experience. Just everything. Hey. Shh. I know. I know it hurts. It's okay. Daddy is here. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want to give up. I just want to be the kind of father who tries. Who keeps trying until there's nothing left to try. Thank you for sharing that with us. Due to the subject's critical condition, the day scheduled for the inscription procedure is tomorrow. For tomorrow. Post-procedure documentation will be finalized automatically. Cassette retrieval instructions will be issued within the... Aww.
I'm truly sorry you had to go through that again.
I don't know why I chose it.
But you need to remember why you have to keep digging.
Just trying to pick a voice that like matches with it going like... And it's hard. I gotta choose this like cheesy Batman voice.
You should really stop doing that.
And in the background it's going like... Well, I can't really read it like that. So I'm just trying to pick a voice that kind of matches it, sort of. All right. And I've already read this, right? Oh yeah, Boldon was the one who was losing his teeth. There's no inserted cassette. Okay. So what? I've already forgotten what the laboratory one is. What do I need this for? 17120? Oh, that was supposed to give me the coordinates to this. I just got it brute force. Oh. Because like I got this and I was like, wait, I didn't even do the crystal stuff. Okay, well, did it the hard way, like usual. Okay, what do we do now? I don't know. Maybe we take a little break. I'll be back in just a moment with more of whatever this game is called. What's this game called? Mole. I'll be back with more Mole in just a moment. Hey guys, I'm back. It's kind of awkward because I just realized that I started the video over in this corner, but now I'm over here and I just kind of forgot about it. I think I moved over when there was like a note I was reading that was on the right side of the screen. Anyway, let's continue with Iron Lung. I mean, mouthwashing. I mean, Mole. All right. What are we doing now? Check diagnostics. The vessel is off course. Wait, what? I thought I did it right. Wait, did I not do it? Check diagnostics. What did I do? Wait, I thought I did it. Did I not do it? I'm having deja vu. Oh, did I not do it correctly? Okay, yeah, maybe... Wait, where's the... Oh, it's right here. Wait, what? Oh, it says ground density 3.45. Oh. Okay, well that's 40... We'll do 45 RPM. How about that? 40... Okay. Yeah. When did this happen? Okay. Weird. I guess I was always supposed to do it this way. I thought we were done before. Whoopsie. All right, let's get back on track. So we've got 1867. We can do 1869 too. Nice. Our 1868 is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Critical engine error. Okay. Repair the right engine manually. What? Okay. Right engine failure. Okay. Engine is right here. What? I'm coming. Can you read me? Stepan? Bodan here. Please answer. Victor? Of course it's you. Don't say a word. Just shut up. I told them from the start. I said it during prep. I said it to Stepan's face. If we bring you with us, then the mission is doomed. You're poison, Victor. That's what you are. You sit up there in that cockpit, pretending you're in control, while the rest of us burn in fucking hell down here. Katarina's waiting for me. Lilia and Vera are waiting for me. I have everything to lose. All you have is that bullshit cassette, full of fake memories. I'm taking the engines apart. We're stopping here. This mission is over. Don't come down here. Don't even fucking think about trying to stop me. Or I'll put a screwdriver through your skull. Just stay up there. Dig your own grave for all I care. Pugh, you seem good at that. Wow, I lost my son at 6 years old. And you dare try to hold that over me? Here I come, I'm coming in. Ooh, a fuse. Nice. Here I go. I'm gonna turn on the power in the engine room. Wait. Oh, is it right here? Oh, it's right here, right here. Okay, we'll put that one in the engine and we'll turn it to 3. And then we'll prime it. 1, 3, 6, 7. Very good. Now power's on the engine room, and now we're going. I'm coming down here, Boldon, and you can't stop me. Boldon! Daddy's home. Oh, we need 03 cassette, huh? That steam's probably really hot. Maybe I'll take this with me. To Nov. Fixed an issue with the engine filters. Right one breaks when under too much strain. Spoke to the pilot about it. Weird fucker. For Nov. November 4th. Right engine filter keeps breaking. Keeping an inventory on hand here in the shed for now. Guess Strata dug up the first junk they could find for this mission. Desperate times and all that. Idiots. 5 Nov. Piece of shit filter broke again. Down to 1 spare now. It'll have to do. Keep having nightmares. Always about Lilia and Vera. Miss them so goddamn much. Oh, okay, so this is Boldon. 7 Nov. This mission was one big mistake from the start. Things go missing. Everyone acts like lunatics. The pilot, most of all. I bet my life he is risking this entire mission with that insane cassette of his. If Adamenko is too much of an idiot to steer the ship straight, then I'll do it myself. Well, what if I... What am I doing here? I guess it's for a key? Do I have? Wakes the mole. Every navigator's reminder of duty. But it doesn't work on this, right? Okay. Maybe there's a cassette somewhere around here? Purple. Purple. That's their color. That's their favorite color. They're like the Tinky Winky of our Teletubbies crew. Hey, there's 4 of us, right? We've got what? Purple, green, red. Huh. Someone's been disemboweled. So this is Boldon, right? Yeah. We don't really have any reaction to that either. We're just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. He's dead. So what? Right engine failure. So it's this one, right? Well, I've got my... do you want me to go in there? Oh my gosh. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, yeah, we've got to crawl under there. All right. Well, I'm sure we'll be safe. Yeah, going down to this crawl space underneath the engine. This has got to be safe, right? Oh. Well, this will be a quick repair, right? 50 volts. Oh wait, do I need to get another fuse? Oh, I probably have to get another one. Jump scare. Yeah, probably one of the ones that I just used, because I just found one. Oh, excuse me. Look at me go. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Say hello. Uh-oh. Sorry, my kids have been watching that. Tinky Winky, Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Dipsy, la la, la la, po. Ah. Okay, let's take this one out. Okay. Is that not right? Huh. I really don't like that. You know what? Let's just go down here. Okay, let's just do this for now. And we'll just... I don't know what that sound was, but we're just gonna pretend like we didn't hear it. Wait. It's not supposed to be this long, is it? Wait. Okay, maybe it is weird. Wait, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Here we go. You don't got a cassette, do ya? Tinky Winky? I didn't realize I would need the, get in there. The extra fuse. Come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Back online. That's fine. We'll make do with two fuses. That's fine. Jump scare. Body gone. No, body's still there. Okay, manual repair required. What am I doing here? What does the fan need to be? Oh, okay. Lefty loosey. What you really need is a ratcheting screwdriver. That stuff. Woo! Practically using a power tool at that point. Okay, what am I... I mean, do we do... What am I doing here? The fan is gone. Do I need to find... Yeah, this is all good right here. Okay, so we fixed one of them, but we still need coolant and airflow. So we probably need to get a new fan. And then coolant, I don't even know. We'll look into that, I guess. But we need a fan. Okay, keep an eye out for fans. I mean, do we open this? Is there like a fan back here that I can pick? Oh, right here. Right. Oh. Just call me a genius. Now, do I need to tighten them, I'm assuming? Ah, yeah, we sure do. Now, one has to wonder how the screws are staying in there like that. That's a beaut right there. Okay, the last one that we need to do is coolant. Okay, coolant. I think electricity was the one that we needed. Coolant. Cool. Where do we put in the coolant? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. Hey, wait. Wrench. Just turn it down. Okay, I got an achievement. That'll do. Repair the engine. Did you hear something? I'm not really sure about that. The vessel's off course. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, hopefully we don't end up like you, Tinky Winky. Okay, we can't open that yet. And we don't have... There's like a cassette nearby that... Or a cassette reader that we could use. but we don't have a cassette for it. So that's kind of funny. I'm kind of just be careful. It is waking up. All right. See, I don't have the cassette. I'm gonna eject it just for later. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. This is the real Slendy Tubbies. You guys remember that game, Slendy Tubbies? There were 3 of them. I never got into them myself. I tried to play 1 and 2. With, I think 2 was... Or I think they were all co-op. Ooh. Anyway, we won't talk about the immersion-breaking topic of Slendy Tubbies right now. I feel like it's very disrespectful to compare this game to Slendy Tubbies. This game is like 10 times the game that any of the Slendy Tubbies games ever were. Take the cassette. Oh! Hey! Oh! 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 He's after us! Where are we? Oh! Demonetization land! Red means scary! Go, 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 go. Oh, it's so red in this hallway. I am so scared. Door 311? Well, okay, I'll look for it. I don't know where the hell that is, though. Door 301. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Dude, he's... Yeah. Come on. Come on. 311. 313. I'm getting in. We're stuck on board with a monster. We're gonna want to go, 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 go. Oh no. That's not cool. Yeah, kick it. Kick it. That thing's like that meme, that DBZ meme of Cell. I'm a firing my laser. That's what that thing looks like. I made my elder millennial reference and now I'm gone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't scared at all, so. Okay, we're going this way. Perfect. You're safe. I got an achievement. Not dead yet. Survive the monster attack in engines. If you are to overcome it, then you must face it head on. Apply directly to the forehead. But you can't run from the past forever. Okay, well, okay, let's get our targeting cassette. Wait, turquoise. Wait, it was. Oh, it's this one, the seismic cassette. This is what we need. We need to encode new data to it. Okay, and then we need to put it in here and read it, and now we'll course correct. Ground density 3.45. Okay, so that's gonna be 45. Wait, is it the same coordinates as before? Wait. Ah, we don't have the coordinates. We'll do... Okay, we'll do 45. Yeah, Kind of amazing that we have to do this again, but you know me, I'm not one to complain. 1869. Okay. Now we're gonna target. Right there. Now we're going. Good. All right. Oh, look, a new Bible verse for us. Throne 13:18 through 19. And the angel spoke, "The earth shall give up those who are asleep in it. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain." Well, these are very similar to actual real Bible verses. Oh, I press. Oh, time for a psychological horror segment. Hang on, I feel like we're not really in an elevator right now. Can you imagine if you played psychological horror games and you just took everything like a literal thing that was happening? What, so they built a mental hospital inside the drill ship? I need you to know something. No one thinks that I'm funnier than me. So, I feel like that kind of explains everything about my videos. There's no bigger fan of John Wolfe than John. Matrushka. Alright, let's see. Have you lost someone? To lose a loved one is the worst pain a person can go through. The world is not fair. This is something we learned from early on in our lives. But it doesn't have to be this way. Through revolutionary new technology, the Vostok Initiative offers you a chance to never let go. Uh-oh. With our state-of-the-art cassettes, a person's mind can be transferred just before the point of passing so that you never have to truly say goodbye. And who knows, someday you might be able to see each other again. Well, okay, that explains it. I figured it was something like that, some kind of like, you know, honestly, some of my favorite films delve into this kind of idea. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Vanilla Sky, you know. I think those are more about forgetting someone, though. This is about kind of preserving their consciousness forever. In kind of a cassette hell, it would seem. Let me read this. Emergency note, confidential. If you have a patient who has been confirmed deceased, speak. Do not under any circumstances listen to what they are saying. Oh, okay. If you hear a patient who's been confirmed to be deceased, speak. Huh. Well, that's a kind of a creepy note. Cannot read this normally, so. 12th of April, patient still without appetite. This is Elena Morozova. Wait. Elena Morozova. Wasn't she one of the drill leaders? She was like the second one on the wall, second portrait, wasn't she? Under continuous distress, exposure to signal paradoxically seems to have alleviated some of the symptoms. Reinstate IV 24 hours. Place signal recording at 2-hour intervals. 13th of April, patient catatonic without constant exposure to signal. Experiences sudden bursts of activity. Speaks in unknown but seemingly coherent language. Keep sedated and make sure to never handle without proper support staff. 14th of April, arrange for immediate patient transfer to specialist hospital. Law enforcement notified. Okay. So we found out what happened to her, I guess. Eesh. Huh. That's weird. I don't see that. We're right there right now. Oh, look at these numbers. 311 is what it told us. Interestingly, There is no room 311 here. I think maybe to avoid confusion from before, or maybe it's part of the psychological horror. Okay, there's cameras that you can switch to. There's 3 different cameras. The children's ward. 311 is probably where Petro was being kept. Yeah, because 311 is the only number not on here. So that's there's definitely a narrative reason for that. I would love to turn these other monitors on. Can we not do that? Ooh, cigarettes! Oh, I can't pick those up. The family of Daniel Petrova in 282 had paid for the Vostok procedure, but the patient died suddenly last night, so the nurses on staff missed the recording window. How do we handle this? What do we tell them? Refund? Yeah, that's an uncomfortable situation, isn't it? I mean, you should have thought about that before you started offering this uncomfortable service. A sun that never sets. The light of consciousness is the most precious thing any citizen may own. Never let go. Disclaimer, must be kept cold. The cassette must be kept cold? Oh. Was that thing pregnant or what? Was it emergency is this way? Okay, well... now do we check the camera? Oh, now we have all 3. 3. It says 3 right there. Okay. Are we gonna get like a code or something? Now, where's all this stuff? Right, it's over there, but we have to... I mean, are the lights off? Okay, I'm just gonna head... Oh, it's open now. Oh. Oh no, this... I see this portrait all the time. What is it? Saturn devouring his son, I think, or something like that. 311. Oh. It's like, is my apartment on fire, or? Oh, 311's gone. I need to find that cassette. 312. 313. Okay, we need like a key or something? Okay, this way, there's a TV with static on it. Right. Okay. I guess we try to interact with it? Well, that's really sad. No. Seven. I knew you weren't gonna do anything. Please. 3, 7. Okay. Can I read this? Directorate Board questions Strata. Maria Demchenko, a senior representative at the once dominant mining and energy conglomerate Strata. I'm reading right now, if you don't mind. Has been summoned by the Directorate Board. Demchenko is to answer questions about a possible connection between the so-called Matryoshka incident and the M12 mission. We're M13, right? A Strata-sponsored expedition that launched earlier this month. The expedition was the first mission of its kind undertaken by Strata in over 9 years. A second expedition has now been proposed, this time to be led by veteran geonaut Stepan Adamenko. The goal of The goal of this expedition is said to be to investigate why the M12 lost contact with the surface, though Strata has claimed to have no hope of finding their crew still alive. That's too bad. I want to read that. I don't really like that. Um... 317. Okay. What? Hello? Thanks! Alright. Hey, that guy was very helpful. Thanks for the key, bud. Love you too. Alright, well. If that's all, I'll be on my way now. So, thanks for helping me. Okay, wait, maybe we don't go through there. What do we have a key for? 317. That's the room that we need to go to. 317. This is... okay. 317. You know what? Let me just see where it is on the map, and then I'll be able to go over there. Okay. So, 317. Okay. So if I take a right, all the way down, another right is the last room on the right. Okay, so here it goes. We go here. Right. All the way down. Okay, nobody was after me. I don't know why I made that such a big deal. Close it.
Oh, Victor, no wonder you were broken. But you still refused to believe death would be the end.
Oh.
Instead, you set him free.
Full body cached. Oh. 38 BPM. It was very sad. The Volstock procedure. During the moment of passing, there is a change of exactly 21 grams in a patient's weight. This has been theorized as being the soul leaving the body. This is very pseudoscientific, but we'll go with it. It is of utmost importance that this moment is captured by the neural recorder. Euthanasia is therefore needed to ensure the recording and the patient's moment of passing are synchronized. Okay. Oh. So do I... Why put a puzzle here? In order to kill your son, you must know the switch order.
He's not truly gone, Victor. Take the cassette. Hold him in your arms and you will know.
Oh, it's one of these, right?
Impressive that such a small vessel can contain something as infinite as a soul. But a boy should not live his life trapped in a dream. This may have been all they could give you. But I have no such limits. Keep following the signal, Victor. That is how you will find me. This cassette is the key. You brought it with you on this mission for a reason. Petro is still with you, on your vessel. You just have to remember who stole him from you.
This is getting pretty heavy. Achievement. Mercy. Set your son free. I feel so achieved. Alright, so we're starting another loop, huh? A different key card this time, huh? Stepan Adamenko to Victor. You have to go home right now. All landlines, electronics out of order. Fires throughout the city. That must have been the vision we saw. Can't tell you confidential details. We have made a mistake I fear we cannot undo. Can I take this? Okay. Well, yeah, see, I'm red, so that means I'm Poe. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take another little break. A breakarooski. And, it's, you know, all this talk about dying kids, I'm a little bit like, well, you know, maybe I should spend some time with mine. So, I'm gonna go hang out with them. I'll see you guys in just a moment for more Mole. Hi, I'm back. And I guess I'm just over here now for the rest of the video. Embarrassingly, I didn't play this game all out in one sitting, but I'm gonna try to remember exactly what I was doing. That's right, I got the purple key, and they turned off my music. I was really getting into that. You have to go home right now. All landlines, electronics out of order. Fires throughout the city. Right. This is from Stepan to Victor. Okay. Now, we also need to take this with us. So, yep. Because that's how we get out. Do not leave in panel. Of course not. Okay, okay. My purple cassette. Alright, so we got the Tinky Winky cassette, the Poe cassette, and the Dipsy cassette. Now we just need one that's in yellow. It's just... Yeah, okay, we can't go out there. Huh. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Please be safe down there. This is the last time you promised. With a little kiss on it. In a minute, okay? I see you. I see you. Petro. Wow, they're playing physical Bolotro too. Nice. Okay. November 1982. No date circled this time, though. Volstock. Oh, everything is on fire. It's really hot. I'm scared. My eyes are stinging. I can't see. I don't know where to go. I keep calling for Dad, but he's not here. Oh. Memory classification fire. Primary emotion panic. I don't know why the neighbor's cat always yells at me. I just want to be friends. Memory classification friends. Primary emotion anxiety. I want to play again. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Dad says Grandpa is going to be going away to drill deeper than anyone's ever drilled before. He came by before he would leave, and he and Dad looked sad and a bit angry together. Grandpa always smelled like mud. Primary emotion, anticipation. So this is, yeah, We heard about him. I asked Dad if he had ever shot a gun, but he said that he hadn't. He said that there was a big war once, and no one was allowed to have guns after that. Primary emotion, reflection. I'm cold. Oh my god. We have the best house. My friends all think so too. Dad says that's all because he worked as a navigator. Pride is this memory's emotion. I sat on the floor and played with my toys. Dad was in the other room. I like that I can still hear him humming. Primary emotion, safety. Aww. Oh, my kids feel safe when they play with their toys. Turn that off. Okay. We're back here. We're back on the ship. Ugh. Guys! A new message. Okay. Well, let's download it. The communication cassette. Thank you. I'll be reading this right away. Did I hear something out there? M13, I'm sorry to say it, but this mission is a disaster. You don't know the half of it, lady. It's been several days now since any contact from you. And now you've hit a dead end. Navigating through the layers below you is far too precise for our instruments. We can't risk another Matryoshka incident. We are terminating your autopilot systems in order to save power while we are discussing extraction. How can you do that remotely? I assure you, no one wants this. Especially when you are so close to the M12 vessel. But sometimes you just have to accept reality.
Don't listen to their apathy. Even if you tried to explain what truly is at stake here for you now, would they understand? Would they care? You are so close, Victor. If I could bring back Petro right now for you, I would. But I am bound to this place, and my reach is frustratingly limited. But there are no such limitation upon you. I know you will find a way. You just have to get back into that cockpit. You just have to get back into that cockpit. You just have to get back. You just have to get back. You just have to get back into that cockpit.
Right. What's in this water closet? Anything for me? Bodon's teeth? Wonder what they taste like. Just kidding. I'm not wondering that. So we still can't get into Stepan's place, right? Yeah, because this is orange. What we need is red, actually. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I already read this, right? Okay, yeah. His body's still here. Kind of crazy. Dipsy is over in here, in this room. Okay. Here I go. Again, we're gonna have to reset the power here. Deck and engine. Sure. Was it 1, 3, 6, 7? Okay. Sure, I guess we'll do that. They took our autopilot offline. Kind of amazing that they can do that. Perilous terrain ahead. Deploy torpedo from the engine hull to resume drilling. So, how deep are we exactly? Does it tell us? Oh, right. That. This thing is all messed up in here. I'm going! I'm just... I didn't want to read that. I'm just walking down memory lane, trying to get a grip on things. Oh, hey, dude, check it out. Oh, this is the torpedo area. Okay. So we load a bullet in. We click it to load. We wait, and then we fire. That's right, huh? Fire not ready. Chamber unloaded. Insert a torpedo into the firing tube. Place the primer over the tube and cock it. Okay. Okay, I loaded... Oh, insert... Oh, I primed it, okay. Insert a torpedo into the firing tube. Well, how do we do that, exactly? Okay, so we need to actually, like, go somewhere and get that. Wherever that torpedo is. Oh, okay. So we would click that to, Oh, the primer is not engaged. Oh, but we need to get a torpedo in first. Okay. Oh, look at what I found. A little key. This key maybe opens the lock back over here. Right here, this is it. Okay, so these are the torpedoes, right? Now, how are there flowers growing here? This is, something that's literally happening, right? You've heard of psychological horror. What about literal horror? Okay, so... Fire ready. Did I do that correctly? I mean, I hope so. Let's assume that I did it right. Even though there's like, how many? 9 others to use there? Let's see here. The vessel's off course. Oh, do I need to get it back on course first? Maybe. Diagnostics. I'm going back to the cockpit. Okay. Initiate torpedo softening procedure. Arm and detonate forward drill torpedo. Resume drill operation. So I did that, but did I not do it right? Ooh, look, a new Bible verse. And the wicked rejected the angel's mercy. Instead, they cast the angel down deep below the earth. And there they bound the angel in a prison of stone. Is that why they call it a white angel? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, bro, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay, so I didn't do the drill correctly. Y'all just gotta be patient with me, I'm sorry. What, you're like 2 hours into this, what are you gonna do? Watch someone else now? You're stuck with me, let's face it. Sunk cost fallacy, engage, okay? You've been in it for this long. What, you're really gonna go somewhere else? I didn't think so. Okay. Now, was I supposed to do something with this? Like, can I adjust this in any way? I don't know. Don't worry about it, I guess. Oh, is it right here? Okay, we'll try again. He's taking forever with the torpedo bit. Okay, I mean, the good news is it's really easy to do this. Okay, it's fire ready. Detonate with clacker. Oh, I probably have to wait. That's what step 2. I'm missing step 2. There we go. I got an achievement. Bullseye! Hit the target with a torpedo. Hell yeah. Now we go back up to the cockpit, and nothing's gonna be in our way. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm like off to the side. Look at that. Nothing's gonna be... Hang on. We gotta answer the phone. What are we gonna do? Not answer it? Mm-hmm. That explosion just now, that was you, wasn't it? You don't have to do this. They'll get us out. We just have to give them some time. I know this isn't how either of you wanted us to go, but others will try to disable the autopilot systems. This is the depth where the M12 went missing. Look, I know that thing that got Josep and Boldan is still here with us. But in my dorm, there's... Don't let them tempt you into surrender. Since when has anything worthwhile ever been easy? They'll never truly trust you, Victor. But I do. Get into the cockpit. Listen to your instincts. Here I go. Let's just go ahead and close that, just so I feel safe. All right. Seismic data found. Pull lever to record. I'm trying so hard to pull the lever. Ready to record. I'm trying. Okay. It is not letting me do it. No data encoded. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I understood that right. Wait, am I not understanding this? Okay. That's great. I cannot pull the lever. Am I dumb? How? It's always like automatic, so I'm not sure I understand it. Manual piloting is being engaged. Oh, enter 4-digit employee ID from your issued dorm cassette. Oh. I mean this? My issued dorm cassette. I don't understand. Y and X are the first and last two digits. I don't understand. There's only 2 digits though. Insert employee ID. Okay. Okay, so looks like I have to go back up. I'm not looking forward to this. He did mention his dorm, Stepan. Don't like that. Want to look at that real quick, okay? Because he was talking about his dorm, but I guess we don't care about that. The ID. Well, okay, wait, actually. Should mention it here. 6359. Okay. Right? Okay. Thank you. Okay, 6359. Right? Okay. ID accepted. No waypoint data. Well, I'm working towards that. Wait, what? Enter waypoint data from the laboratory into the terminal. Okay. Oh, you want me to do the neural cassette? No data encoded. We need a laboratory encoding. This is very irritating. Oh wait, it's not this, is it? Why would I put Petro in there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Okay. I'm not sure I understand. Okay. I mean, I guess we're getting out of here again. Turn the light off. No? How am I? Because this is the laboratory, is it not? Feeling extremely stupid. Okay, right here. This is it. Okay, so you want me to do this again? Right? Okay, we turn it off. Right there. Okay, very good. 14,980. Right? So 14. Okay, we tuned into the frequency. Now we take it back. Now I get in here and I officially close the door. Okay. Okay, XYZ. Once again, yeah, push those, please. Success. Okay, import coordinates. Okay, so now we can just do our normal stuff. Yeah? Okay, now... decrypt data. Come on. Ground density is 3.1. 3.1. Okay, interesting. We have two options here. I think, yeah, the other ones don't make sense, the angle. 3.1 and 1517. Let's see. And 3.1 is going to be 52, I guess. Is that right? A little bit more. Okay. All right, and we'll move this way. Oh, I see. RPM outdated. New target value 45 RPM. Okay. High magma concentration detected. Hull cannot withstand temperature for a prolonged time. Override emergency stop with ignition key. Wait, what? RPM outdated 60. Warning, magma breach. Relocate input coordinates. No data encoded. Okay, well, we need to redo that. Okay. Okay, we need new seismic data. Sorry. 3.7. I know. 63, 20, 63, 63, 26. And get that in there, please. 3.6. That's like 40. Yeah, 40. Is that it? Input coordinates. Again? Jeez, okay. Is it not new? No data encoded. What? Oh. Did I take it out too soon before? I must have. Holy, it's taking forever. Restart terminal. Fail, restart required. Oh, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay. Come on. 2.6. 2.6 is 62. $62. 2283, 62. 2283, 62. And then oh my god. RPM outdated. Oh, good lord. Okay. Seismic data encoded this time. Okay, now don't do it. Don't make me reset. Yeah, I know. Calm down. 3.0. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I keep... Oh! 2283. 54. Oh, it's just this. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought I had to redo the whole thing. This is so visually difficult on me. Oh my god, bro. No waypoint data. Oh wait. Waypoint not set. Enter waypoint data from the laboratory into the terminal. Oh god, okay. Again? Oh wait, do I have to do it again? Oh my god. Okay, you can't be serious. Okay, here we go. So it's that one, huh? 21,940. Come on. Where'd it go? Is that not it? Wait, is it not? 21,940. I'm not understanding this. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that not it? Oh. Am I not getting it? Did I not do it right? $21,890. Oh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Okay. Can you put it in there? What? Put it in there. What's happening? Navigation lock. Why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna go insane. Why isn't it letting me put it in? Did it not get recorded? No, it's not letting me put it in anymore. I don't understand. It's like broken. Enter waypoint. I've got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go crazy. Whoa! Why is it letting me put it in? It's blinking red. Is that bad? Did it mess up? Oh my god. It made me ride over Petros. Why? I don't understand. XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. Well. Input coordinates. Oh no. Oh. It's bad. Oh. RPM 33. Well, I can't even see. Oh no. We ate pancakes together. They were really good. Now I'm going to open my presents. I want a mole. Stop. I don't. Oh no. 4 minutes. Stand by. How can I? No. No, but the. Can you? Oh no 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 no. It's because it's at the waypoint. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm messing up. There's a lot going on here. Because now it's just normal again. 3.9. Okay. I'm back on. 0.9. Yes. Is that right? Okay, 3.9. Sorry, that's 32-ish. Sorry. Wine X. Is it 50 and 50? It must be. Okay. I did it. I need my... Oh, there's a lot of bottles in here. I need my glasses. Where'd you chuck your glasses? Input coordinates! I'm gonna lose it, dude. Why'd you throw away your glasses? Come on! Come on. We have to do it again. I can't believe this. 2.2. Bro. I mean, I don't. What? Wait, what's 2.2? 70? All the way up. Okay. Is it 50-50 again? I get all these off. $71, 53, 71, 53. I don't know what I'm doing. Perilous terrain. Deploy torpedo from the engine hull. No. Oh God. Stop. No, dude, I can't see in the engine. I can't see. Oh my God, is it supposed to be like this? Okay, okay. 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Now I've got light down there. Holy, I mean, okay, I can't see anything. I need to get one of these drills. Is it here? Open. In. Down. Okay. Now it's ready. Got it. Dude. If that's the way that you're intended to do that sequence, can I get the fire extinguisher? Oh no, I just don't care about that, I guess. Safe distance reached, clear of hazard, turn off vessel.
You made it through. Now you are close. Very close. Look at me. It's time I made you see.
Dude.
Now you have to hurry.
Now I have to hurry.
You must save him.
Psalm 1398. If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. Oh my God. If that's the way that you're intended to do that, that was like if I didn't mess up hardcore there, it was like, he didn't see that the glasses were sitting on the desk the whole time, you know? That was brilliant. Wow. That was crazy. Up until that point, I was kind of like, eh. I mean, it's been fine, but it's got nothing on mouthwashing, you know? And I still think mouthwashing, I mean, it's such an exceptional game, right? But that was an exceptional sequence. Wow. I don't think I've felt that immersed in a long time. Like, I felt the desperation. I was feeling calm at first. But having to do stuff like restart the computer, and when I threw away my glasses, I was about to like rage quit, dude. Like, what the hell? Wait a second, we're back at my apartment fire. No. No. Like the fact that you can't see anything during that segment, but it's still playable. Like, it's still doable. Is really impressive. And it didn't feel, it felt like just challenging enough. I think horror game challenge is really difficult to get right. Because you don't want too challenging where they have to sit there and try over and over and over again. You know? Is this... Because then they fail and they fail and they fail and they get desensitized to death. You know, they get what's called death desensitization. Oh, here, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to go in here. And then the horror kind of goes away, and then you just get kind of frustrated because it's just you're just playing a hard game and not a scary one. But if you can balance it right to where the person playing is like, they feel like they just made it out by the skin of their teeth, even if it's an illusion. Like, even if when the screen was blurry, if we didn't really have a timer, for example, that's one way where they could, that's one way they could have tricked us there. After a while, the timer just doesn't matter. It's just all in your mind. What am I doing? Am I dropping down, or? Can I get the elevator, or? No. Is it over here? I don't know if I can get any further. Do I hop back down or what? What am I doing? Am I trying to get... like, we can't get the elevator, right? So... Am I going up? The moon is up there. Okay, well... This obviously isn't working, so... Oh, okay, I didn't realize... Sorry. I thought I just, like, straight up wasn't going the right way. Which I wasn't. So I guess I was right. Oh, okay, I crouched down, right. Unfortunately, we already know how this ends. Okay. Feeling very disoriented. Okay, we're almost there. Do I get in here somehow? Okay, yeah, we crawl underneath this. I don't think I have the fire extinguisher anymore. Yeah, I'm sure this is what it was like. Your life is Die Hard.
It didn't matter that you hurried home as fast as you could. They called it the Matryoshka incident. Strata had refused to let the drilling missions be a thing of the past. Instead, they ventured beyond where your kind, were ever meant to go, and awoke things that should have been left sleeping. But Strata never paid for their mistakes. You did. You never made it back to him in time. You owe them nothing, Victor.
Sorry, I'm... There we go. Again. Boom, bum, boom, ba, boom, 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 boom. No?
Victor, your rejection of our offer saddens me. This mission will be one of a kind, a true revival of the good old days. If you'll forgive my sentimentality, still, I want you to know that I understand your decision. I know your father and you never saw eye to eye. And now you are a father yourself. It is a heavy burden to bear, but I'm certain you will handle it with the same care, tenderness, and unfailing effort that you seem to give to everything in your life. I am proud of you. Signed, Stepan Adamenko.
Well, digit 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna put together a code. I got it. Right. So I'm gonna take a quick break because that was an intense sequence. Very good though. Very good. The constant like recalibrating and adjusting to new challenges and stuff while the timer's ticking down. That's a really tough sequence to balance. I can't tell if it was possible to fail, but the fact that I don't know is good. Because sometimes I play through sequences like that in horror games and I'm like, oh, we're safe, we can't fail this. It wouldn't make sense, or I can just tell from the way that they've set things up, you know? Because you're never in any real danger, so, the fact that I didn't know if there... I mean, I haven't died yet, right? I don't know if there's danger. I don't know if there's resets. But, you know, I played like there was, and it really enhanced the sequence for me. So, yeah, very impressive. Yeah, I really speak this highly about, I guess just like scenes in horror games, but that was really well done. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to collect myself. I'll be back in just a moment with more Mole. Hey, I'm back. Right. I need to go to sleep. So it's another awkward moment where I didn't play through the game in all one sitting. But I promise I'm paying attention. I'm keeping track of everything. And this is going to be no problem for us to have a uninterrupted, continuous experience with. Please ignore the fact that I look like I work at a car mechanic shop right now. I was dressing myself hastily. What do we do now? Breaking through the future. There's a bunch of crap on the wall. We have a message. What great news are we going to receive now? Let's see, my communication cassette. Here we go. M13, whoever is reading this, I'm so sorry. We finally had an update from Stepan about the state of the mission. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say it's interesting we're reading message 130. And the last three were 127, 128, and 129. It's odd, because you would think that they would be in numeric order. About Yosep. About whatever monstrosity has made its way into the vessel with you. If only we'd known. The following information is absolutely critical. In Stepan's dorm, there is a gun case. There's just a single bullet on board for the most unthinkable of emergencies. I hope it can save you now. Make that shot count. For tomorrow. Okay. Well, very interesting. Where is our depth? Oh, we're about 3 meters away from our target depth. Well, we should get there in no time. How's our atmosphere? Okay, O2 level kind of low. Temperature report, 255 degrees Celsius external temperature. Woo, it is hot out there. Is this Stepan's or this is Boldon's? Yeah. Stepan's. Oh, it's just open. 8,754 meters. A new low. Stepan Adamenko. That fan's been on this whole time. We could have saved that energy. There's some cigars. Can I read that or no? Wow, he's been smoking these cigars. There's the gun case. I hate to say I told you so, Stepan. Let's see if we can read these in order. Yeah. November 8th, 1982, November 10th, November 11th. You were the one who put this crew together. You knew some of your selections were, shall we say, controversial. And above all, you knew what risks those selections would bring. Look, I'm not trying to be heartless. All I'm saying is that this is not one of those situations I can bail you out from. You need to make some tough decisions. Too much is riding on this mission. We should reserve extraction for a true emergency. The symptoms the crew are experiencing could very well be because you are several kilometers below the surface. It doesn't have to be the signal. Let me just start by saying we are all devastated by Hrutsenko's death. He was one of those geniuses that felt larger than life. But that doesn't change anything, Stepan. You still have to keep going, no matter what. I understand the situation is dire, but that enough is not grounds for extraction. And Hrutsenko is not truly needed to operate the vessel, is he? The signal target coordinates seem to have been updated without issue. It's natural that you feel responsible for the crew. You are. But they also knew the risks. This is not like the M12 mission. You know what you're up against. Last message. I'm not about to let your stubbornness be the death of you. You, if anyone, should know that sometimes a commander has to face reality, Stepan. I'm telling you this as a friend. If you extract now, without Central Command permission, heads will roll. You know how the situation is up here. The earthquakes, the constant blackouts, the fucking dead who won't shut up. As long as even a single crew member remains alive, the public won't accept you giving up. We can't always save everyone we care about, Stepan. When we extract, we are going to need someone to take responsibility. And no, Stepan, it won't be you. Where is Stepan? So are we expecting... Can I take this? No. Are we expecting the gun case to be empty? What's his... Digit 3-5. The case is only to be opened if met with an insurmountable emergency. All crew members need to unanimously agree to open this case. Therefore, each crew member has been assigned one digit at random. May God help you. Strata. Okay. So, blank, blank, 5. 8. 8 blank, 5 blank. Digits. Is there some digits here? I mean, we could brute force it, right? Do I have a digit? 8, 3, 5. 8, 3, 5, 0. 8, 3, 5, 1. 8, 3, 5, 2. We could brute force it at this point. 8, 3, 5. Should I put in a cassette here? No. Gotta be physical around the room somewhere. Right? Is it on the... No. Eight, 3, 5, 7. No, I definitely heard something. Oh no, it's just the creaking of the door. My bad. Sorry. I can never get this. Okay. Because I mean, it's about to go down. I'm yelling timber, right? So, okay, 8, 3, 5, 7. I swear, no matter where I go in the room, the camera's never centered. 8, 3, 5. I'm surprised. There's only one shot. Is the monster Stepan? Maybe Stepan kept me in here. Okay. We're shutting all the systems down. What's up?
Victor.
This is Stepan. The extraction process has begun. The mission is cancelled. They are bringing us home. Strata will claim the mission failed because of sabotage. Of course, we both know the truth is a bit more complicated. I did everything I could to protect you. I really did. All I can do now is tell you how sorry I am. I should have never brought you to this godforsaken place. If there is blame in this mission, it begins and ends with me. But they won't write my name in the report. It will be yours. History doesn't punish the guilty. It punishes the convenient. I know you did all that you could. And I want you to know I will always be proud of you. Well, thanks. Fat law, good your pride does me. Hello? Hello?
Looks like they're taking responsibility.
Oh. Oh my god, it's the White Rabbit. Oh. I like the animation on it. It's a cartoon rabbit. You can't sprint, by the way. This is as fast as it goes. Down the rabbit hole. I got an achievement. We're all mad here. Well. Oh, a flashlight. Oh, the white rabbit is now the black rabbit. The shadowy rabbit. The dusk rabbit. Ugh. I've never had vent sequences like this either. You have to tap W and hold it down, but then there's a certain point where you don't go forward anymore, so you have to tap it again. Oh my god. What in the nutty putty cave are we doing in here? Oh. We're gonna get stuck upside down. Huh. Wow, their mouth is open. They're like... Something really shocked them. Wow. Or wait, is there a skull inside? Oh no, the jawbone just came off. Or no, I think it might be... Let me see what's going on here. Skull on top of another skull or something? Nah, maybe not. I don't know. That jawbone go crazy though. Oh my god. Dude. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Wouldn't go down head first like that. That's for sure. We got lucky. We didn't know where that cave went. Wow. It's like a very Bloodborne-esque here. It's like we're on the Orphan of Kos beach, but we're also about to fight Rom the Vacuous Spider. Alright. Well, I think we all know who's in this coffin. Oh.
You have to make a choice, Victor. Follow my light. Or let them devour you.
Oh, there's something moving deep in the lake here. I don't like that. Let go. No. I don't want to be devoured. Oh, it's okay. Look, there's little fishies everywhere. They're like, I guess this is me now. Life ain't so bad. They feared a world unaligned with the tyranny of their dogma. Thus the angel was condemned and cast down. There's a puzzle here. Ah, I see. Can I pick this up or... Oh, but then there's... Okay, wait. Cast down. Probably not. The angel taught truth and secrets only she truly understood. Okay, we're probably... Oh, wait. I just realized these are probably out of order. Oh. Okay. An angel descended onto the earth. The first witness lay wrapped in swaddling cloth. I think... Okay, we're looking for the babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. There we go. That's probably that one, right? Okay, this is, taught truth and secrets only she truly understood. This looks like teaching to me. What's this one? Well, I can't read that, so... Okay. The angel's been cast out. Let's see. The angel refused the cruelty of fate. He shattered the boundaries between life and death. Okay. All flesh withers. Some flowers are cut before they can bloom. The people mourned the ways of the world. So is that the body we just saw? Maybe? What is this one? The cruelties of fate. That kind of seems like this. To me. What is this? The angel was imprisoned beneath the earth. The knowledge he had given them became his chains. Oh. Well, that kind of seems like this, then. Imprisoned beneath the earth. They feared a world unaligned. The condemned... Okay, so that's condemned and cast down there. Oh, okay, good. That was easy enough.
They broke me, Victor. I can't even remember her name. But I refuse to let you suffer my fate. This is not the end. Like Petro, I still live on, trapped in static. His cassette is the key. It will bridge between life and death. It is how you will set us both free. Like water breaks stone over the ages, the past that binds us both can be washed away. So take the ewer. Wash away all these memories of funerals and loss and death. Forever.
Hey, there are fish in here with me. Okay. So far this game isn't really linear. I'm gonna assume that continues now. Okay. What do you want me to do with this? Drink it. Take it and run. Neener, neener. Oh, these are the flowers that we've been seeing. I just realized that. Oh, and this is casket of a 6-year-old. Huh. Well, we were just standing right outside the radius of that explosion. We're kind of having flashbacks to that apartment fire, I imagine. There's a flammable canister right there, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. Okay, well, I guess what's done is done. Turn around. What you call me again? What? External call. Navigator. Do you copy? This is vessel M12. What remains of her? We thought they left us here to rot. Loyalty doesn't tend to be rewarded in this business. That said, we're sure glad to have you here. You're part of Adamanko's crew, aren't you? And that explosion just now was your doing, yeah? A crazy way to make a path between our vessels for sure, but we'll take it. We did find what we were looking for all this time, you know. The signal source. It's here, just a few meters beneath us. I've got to say, I've never seen anything so beautiful. Make your way over to us, yeah? We'll dig our way out of this hole together. But be careful, son. There are old, sinister things down here that might be best left forgotten. And I get the feeling they don't want us to leave. Yeah. I mean, this is all just completely psychological now, right? Huh. Is that an aloe vera plant? Oh, I had a burn from that fire that I just caused. Okay. There's a lot going on here. I'm actually going to take a moment, hear my child crying in the background, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. It was a disaster. It's a good thing I left. But I'm back now. Okay. Speaking of disasters, speaking of surviving disasters, everything around here is flammable and explosive. Kind of seems like I might fight something here. Hard to say. Should I maybe follow the cable? Did it shut behind me? Sure did. I think that's where I came in anyway. Hidden. What? What does it say? Hidden treasure to save Dad is behind the door with the yellow and red lights. There's a fuse behind the yellow light door. Okay. I see. And this is the same instruction, I think. Okay, so... 1. Okay, I opened the yellow door, I think. I want to see if I could open that. That's with the hidden treasure to save Dad. Aw, look at that. The cable glows for us. That's nice. Is this... Oh, that was a confessional booth, but we're just back in the church, and there's all these angels that are turned around. What do you bet? That we do something that causes them to turn back around? At some point. They turn their back to us, but not for long. Okay, it is wet down here. I'm looking for a fuse, and we're back in the hospital. Really does feel like we're kind of closing in on the end of this whole thing, which is pretty amazing. I thought this game was going to be a lot shorter than it ended up being. Can I go in there? I don't really know where to go. The monsters are guilt over our son. Not great. Not great. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Don't know where to go. Yeah, we did it. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Okay. Whoa. This is really well done. He's chasing us. 311. I don't know. Just wherever you want to go. How about that? Wherever you want to go, elevator. I want to go deeper down than anyone. I like how it's got the random capital letters mixed in. like they're making fun of it. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Oh my god, I finally got a bullet. It's red. Do we shoot the monster? What am I doing? Oh wow, 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 wow. I didn't realize what we were doing. I was like pressing buttons. I should have known that it was like a physical thing. Okay, that's the first time I've died. So at least we do know that there's a fail state. Okay, okay. So actually, this is great because choosing not to shoot the monster, I was wondering if that was a choice. But no, you have to do it. Because if you don't, you die. Okay. This time I got it. Load it. Had to go through the whole chamber, huh? You stuck it in the very last one. I guess that shows his reluctance. You know, he threw it in the very last chamber. I got an achievement. Point blank. Kill the monster. The monster is the guilt over our son. So I can bring him... Oh, wait. Find recording equipment. Board the other vessel. Find recording equipment. Record my essence onto Petro's cassette. So that I can bring him back to you. Bring us together. Bring the cassette to me. Well... Alright, this is where the explosion was. These flowers again.
This is as far as those who came before you made it. But for you, this is not the end.
We finally managed to pick up readings of the signal. It's weak, but it's definitely something there with its own signature. Good to know we didn't drill all this way for nothing. The picture is facing down. Three meters remaining. Process interrupted, memory index failure, display driver not responding. Oh no, it's too real. Do not power off the machine. I swear I've seen this exact error code before. Okay. User corrupt. Unable to reboot. Fatal error. Do not attempt manual recovery. Do not remove active media. Well, I think I'm probably gonna try to remove it. Alright. Can you pick up that cassette? I'm just curious. Can you pick that up? No? You don't want to? Okay. Cut extraction cables. 4, 3, against. She wants us to dig. Dig.
You opened your eyes to truly see. Salvation is not something to be found through prayer or by chance. You have to take it for yourself.
Ah, the crystal. Oh, wow. Look at all these neural cassettes.
Soon, the wait is over. Record me onto the cassette together with Pedro. Let this world without him finally be undone.
Signal 2 weak. Recording not possible. Ready to record. Critical error.
We're so damn close.
Get into the pilot seat, navigator. Reach the other side.
But I still can't reach him. Get into the pilot seat, Victor. One last time. Break through all that which still keeps him from you.
Get him out of here. Kaminsky. This is his father. RPM outdated. New target value 70 RPM.
Break through the past. Break through death. Nothing lies between us now. Make the recording.
To save your son, press the switch.
Save us both before this all falls apart. Oh, how long I too had waited. Thank you, Victor, for all that you've given me. In return, I merely hope to give you the peace you have so truly earned. As for me, I fear I'll never be able to let go. But don't worry, I won't keep you. Pedro has already waited long enough.
It was all a dream. None of it was real. What a cool perspective shift that is. Oh, is this his last good memory on his birthday? Victor, your rejection of our offer saddens me. Right. I know your father and you never saw eye to eye, and now you are a father yourself. It's a heavy burden to bear, but I'm certain you will handle it with the same care, tenderness, and unfailing effort that you seem to give to everything in your life. I'm proud of you. This mission will be one of a kind, a true revival of the good old days. Honorable deed. This is to certify that it appears by the registers of the Institute of Strata that Victor, in the examination for the degree of engineering and boring, sorry, in accordance with the statutes of the state, kept the prescribed residence and passed all necessary examinations on the 20th of June, 1962. You in the shower? Oh. Measuring the height, huh? That's how tall I am. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Oh, a rocket ship to go to space. The opposite direction. The trajectory has changed. There's those angels. Angel statue. Oh. Was I crouched that whole time? I was like, I knew Petro was short, but wow. Oh my god. Okay. I was just crouched that whole time? I was like, what a cool perspective shift. Achievement at last. Find Petro. Okay. Oh, we're not quite done. Sorry. Is this everything? Almost. But don't worry. You will be the first to watch it. I should warn you, though. It's not a pretty sight. Just hand me the tapes. Let's get this over with. Tape number 1. The first recording starts right at entering the M13 after extraction. Oh, okay. So we'll start with the first tape. Oh, saints. Stepan was the monster, huh? Seems like you tried to reason with Kaminsky. You stubborn old idiot. Oh, these are the credits. Very cool. Keep rolling the tape. We tried to lure him into Stepan's office with the gun as bait. He shouldn't have been able to get out, let alone get hold of any bullets. Couldn't Adamenko have used the gun himself? He was adamant that Victor wasn't himself, that it would have been wrong to kill him. But you are right. Stepan should have shot him. Very nice. He stabbed Hertsenko multiple times with the screwdriver. Stepan was desperate to find something in Josep's research that could help, even after the killing. Some things just can't be solved. There were other signs of body trauma as well, but most seemed to be consistent with signal sickness. Guess they were all affected. Yes, Kaminsky was just the most susceptible. Remarkable in some sense that Kaminsky still managed to get them to the M12 vessel. So he really did make it. The M13 was so beat up at that point that they couldn't perform any conventional docking maneuvers. So Kaminsky used the old war torpedoes to blast his way through the hole. And the engineer, Bohdan, tried to stop him. Negative. We believe he was the first one Kaminsky killed. There seems to have been something with Pluznik that really set Kaminsky off. It's like he tried to rip his body apart. Now, for the M12 vessel, this is where things get truly weird. Oh, things get weird now, huh? The old crew was long gone, no surprises there, but Kaminsky did manage to use their recording equipment. Poor bastards. Kaminsky used what appears to be one of those Vostok cassettes that he must have brought with him on the mission. He was clearly delirious beyond all human reason at that point, though he still seemed intent on actually completing the mission. And did he? Did he get a recording of the signal? I don't. We haven't verified that. With all due respect, I wonder if it is wise to play such a recording, if one exists. This mission was never about wisdom. This has been all about damage control from the start. And now we are here, with so much damage has already been done. I just need to know it wasn't all for nothing. For tomorrow, then. For tomorrow. Signal duplicating. Network load. Oh no. They listened. Oh, the game just closed. Oh, forget my capture card. The game just closed. Huh. Okay, I'm relaunching it so I can talk. Okay. Here's the content warning. That we had in Spanish at the beginning. But, okay. Let me gather my thoughts on this. Wow. Okay, so, that was very good. What a very good example of a game that was clearly inspired by, at minimum, 2 other games. There's a couple more influences that I can see here. But Iron Lung and Mouthwashing are the most obvious ones. What a great example of a game being, like, not being ashamed of its inspirations. And not completely ripping them off, but creating a new standalone story that can stand on its own, I guess is what I meant by standalone. A game that can stand on its own with those overt influences, and a game that I can play and say, you know what, it borrowed a lot from Mouthwashing, it borrowed a lot from Iron Lung, but it's its own thing. That's hard to do. Yeah, I think this might be the best single-player horror game I've played since Mouthwashing. I don't want to compare them too much. I think I prefer Mouthwashing's character-driven storytelling style, rather than just the pure psychological horror of Mole. But I do appreciate both. I think some sequences in Mole were incredibly strong. I mentioned that before of, you know, when you're manually targeting the drill, or I don't know what you want to call that sequence, where your vision gets blurred and everything, and you have to remove sticky notes from the screen. That was just a great sequence. I don't think I've ever played anything like that. That was really, really good. The highlight of the game, I think. And in fact, I think it got stronger as it went along. The first 2 hours or so, I was kind of feeling like, this is good, but, you know. At that point, I felt like it hadn't established itself enough. I felt like it hadn't done enough to really stand on its own at that point. Because I was still kind of thinking about it like, oh, this game is like Iron Lung and Mouthwashing, you know? But now I definitely respect it as its own thing. So I think what it did really well was it kind of took it successfully blended both of those games with Amnesia: The Bunker with the monster segments, and I felt like there was a bit of Daniel Mullins in there too, the developer behind Inscription and Pony Island. There's a little bit of that kind of, I don't know how to describe it, sort of, part of it is art style, because this has kind of like an Inscription inspired art style and Mouthwashing, but it kind of had a little touch here and there of like errors and glitches and meta horror and kind of the twisting of reality that Daniel Mullins tries to put in his games, or successfully puts in his games, not just tries to. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought that was really, really good. I guess I'm surprised that I haven't played anything from this developer before. I'm not as into the trenches of indie horror as I used to be. But still, usually when a game like this kind of comes along, you've at least heard of a previous game. Like with Mouthwashing, there was that fish game that Wrong Organ, the developer, came up with before. You know, you at least, like Iron Lung, David Zemansky, I'd played many of his games before. The Music Machine, the Moonsliver, Finger Bones. You know, normally when they create a game that really pops off like this and really succeeds, there's a little bit of a trail there, and maybe there is. I just haven't I haven't looked into it properly, perhaps. But this was also a bigger team than I thought from the credits, so it makes sense with how everything kind of expanded there at the end. It ended up being higher budget than it appeared initially. So, yeah, overall, just a lot of good things to say about Mole. I think one thing about this type of horror game that tends to be divisive with people is the, non-literal storytelling. And sometimes, like, I'm glad that we're kind of moving into this style of psychological horror over what was popular for so long, for like 10 years, which was like the PT style. I played so many games that tried to have like hyper-realistic graphics, and there was a creepy lady, and it was always like, you killed your family or something like that, and it was always such a boring twist, boring psychological horror, really. Bad dad simulators is what I like to call it. And you could kind of make the case that this was a bad dad simulator, but I think that the way that it was done was much more clever, and they kind of breadcrumbed you in this game much better and more dramatically, successfully than a lot of those kind of PT-inspired games did, where it just felt really brute forced. I felt like everything was really natural with this. There were so many thematic, I guess, overlays, connections. The connections between what obviously literally happened in the game's universe, which is, you know, Victor really did drill down to the M12 vessel, right? His crewmates, they really did die. He really did kill them, you know. It's not really, that wasn't all just in his head. But the way that the signal manipulated his trauma and his memories to, I guess, associate with the environments was really well done. And yeah, I just think it was a really solid game overall. So, trying to think of like criticisms, and I think it's a little long, but part of the length is you get trained in how to do these, to get familiar with these systems that you have to do very quickly later. Like you have to do with blurred vision, for example. Like you have to do the torpedo so that when you get there and you can't see anything, you still know the exact steps. You do the fuse box so many times so that when you're getting chased by the monster at the end, you can do the exact steps. You remember it. You don't forget how to do anything in this game. You don't, you know, come up to the targeting computer or whatever and you're like, what did I do again? I mean, you might for like a second, but you don't get stuck. And part of that is a product of the length being properly used to have you go through these motions just enough times to where the game can be like, okay, you've got this. Now we're gonna throw you in the deep end, and you come out the other side. A lot of times games do that unsuccessfully. They'll make you do something like one time, and then they'll be like, okay, now do it with a monster chasing you, and you're like, what? You know, and maybe you die a couple times. And that is unfortunately enough in a lot of horror games to lose immersion, to become annoyed and desensitized to death. And I think this game really towed the line very well with that. That is one of the biggest problems with horror games where there are fail states, is having fail states that are too frequent. You want to keep the pacing, you want to keep the story developing, you want to keep the survival instinct in your head of like, I haven't gone down yet, you know. And as soon as you die, even if it's just once or twice, it can affect the experience, because you're like, you've experienced forgiveness in the game's universe. You've experienced its mercy. You died, but now you're back. Now you can try again, right? So any way that you can minimize that while still providing danger and pressure is it's very difficult, but this game did an excellent job of that. I think that might be the biggest praise I can give it, is that I felt under pressure. I felt like I was successfully evading danger, and it never got frustrating for me. I did die once towards the end, so it just goes to show that I could have failed before, but and it was just my fault. I should have realized in a game where you are constantly physically taking cassettes out, putting them in, loading things, pressing buttons, turning keys, I should have known that at the end there, I was expected to do motion controls with the mouse to load the gun and shoot it. But I just spent spent a little too long being like, I was like pressing R, you know, conventional video game stuff of like, I want to load the gun. You press R to load the gun, right? And so, yeah, that was my bad there. But other than that, I mean, I didn't die at all. And that was towards the end, and it was just a tiny little sequence, so it didn't bother me. But yeah, Mole, very good. I think horror game of the year for 2026 so far, although it doesn't have a ton of competition to my recollection so far. I'm sure by the end of the year there's going to be more and more games that come out that are gonna at least give this game a bit of a fight, right? Because I remember I felt kind of the same around this time last year in 2025. I was like, horror game of the year, I don't even know. But then like Routine came out in December and blew everything else out of the water, right? So we'll see. Well, not everything else. Look Outside was a great game as well. It is a great game, actually. I need to revisit it at some point because they've made a lot of updates. But yeah, Mole, very good game. Had a good time with it. Highly recommend. Definitely horror game of the year 2026 for me so far, and the best horror game I've played since Mouthwashing. With all due respect to Routine and Look Outside. Nothing like a serious game though, like a completely serious, completely like a personal game really, with a lot of personal, emotional storylines and things like that. Because I mean, Routine was serious, but it was all very like sci-fi and very like kind of out there, like this could never happen. This had that sci-fi element too, but everything was very grounded in psychological reality, so it was a little bit more personal in that way. All right, I'm gonna stop yapping, but yeah, thanks for watching me play Mole. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with new indie horror releases this year, so that I don't miss games like this, because I almost didn't play it. I'm just kind of, you know, got the kids and everything, whatever, you get it. I'm playing through Final Fantasy V right now. I don't have time to check Steam for new stuff. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Think critically.